It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Davids. And it's Pirlo. That's Thuram. Cannavaro. Chiellini. To Thuram. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Bale. Now Davids. And it's Del Piero. And this is Van Nistelrooy. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Davids. Roberto Baggio. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking for options for movement. And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Bale. Bale has it in a wide position. Terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Chiellini.
Heracles really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
And the finish! Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, that's clever. And this is Luis Suarez. Lam. Here comes the cross. And we have our very first corner. Heracles looking to go forward now. Now it's Del Piero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lam. Van Bommel. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van Bommel is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Thuram. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Referee's given a throw. Cannavaro. Roberto Baggio looking for the run, and he's made sure that's not getting through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Probing pass, and this is Luis Suarez, and he's straight offside. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Bale. Now Pirlo. And it's Baggio. Now it's Bale. And he lines up a cross. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. Played out wide. And it's Thuram. Now Davids. Look at the space here. He's gone for goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's looking wide. Bale might just make this.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Davids! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the half-time whistle goes. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Van Bommel. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Figo. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Omiya Ardija really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Figo, big header! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played back, climbs up big. He has done it. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Thuram. Now he's off and running. Now it's Del Piero. Davids. Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bonucci actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field.
Corner
10,
number 2 then.
Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 2, Adrian.
Heracles have the chance to go the other way. And he's taking no chances there. Alexander-Arnold. Decent chance! Heracles! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Isak shapes to shoot. He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, that is a quick free kick, and it's Lam. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini makes the interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard. Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to gift it back. Cannavaro. And it's Pirlo. To Chiellini. And this is Adriano. It's loose. It's Adriano! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Pinches it off him. Del Piero. Thuram. Adriano. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Luis Suarez touches it back. Alexander-Arnold. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Figo. And this is Luis Suarez. Adriano! It's in! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And here's Isak. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
There will be 5 minutes.
Has earned a reprieve for the time being. Heading backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Bale. Bale goes on a charge down the left. Oh, well measured.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, shooting chance! Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's intervened well there. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Just a quick request today.